Mike, hey, it's great to be with you. I see my friends are here. My friend Betty said she was going to throw her underwear up here, but guess what? She ain't wearing any. And there she is right there, Betty, my friend. You know, I thought like 5 minutes would only be like 6 minutes, right? Gee, that's longer than I usually last, but 6 minutes, I'll give it a shot. Time goes by quick. Yeah, there we go. Time goes by quick. But I want to say, I'm listening to you guys, you remind me of what Tyrion Lannister said in Game of Thrones. You know, Peter Dinklage. Sorry, Peter Dinklage. And season 6, episode 2. I'm not too much of a geek, am I? He said, dragons do not do well in captivity. And Missandra says, how do you know this? And he said, that's what I do. I drink and I know things. Just like us. We drink and we know things, right? Yes. Yeah. And the more we drink, the less we know. But the more we think we know. And it's just as good. I want to talk to you about a few other things to make you think. Something to make you wonder. Zombies, right? Everybody loves zombies, right? They're popular. Matter of fact, you don't have to go too far to see a zombie. It could be your own house. Have you ever watched somebody watching TV? They're like, food. They're like, gone. They're gone. But they're not the zombies I'm talking about. I'm talking about the zombies that are up on stage, that go and like eat people, eat their brains, eat their intestines, eat their guts, eat their ass, eat everything that they can eat, they eat. But you ever think like, do they ever take a shit? I mean, have you ever seen a zombie squatting in the field? What happens to that stuff? I think about this stuff all day, you know. I think about like what happened? Does it become like undead? Does it like indigestion? Does it what happens to that stuff? I don't know. But other things, since the zombie thing, like that died just as bad as a dead zombie. But I'm going to try this one. This is something I'm going to try. Things that not only make you wonder, but actually piss you off. Drivers on the road, right? They go the speed limit. Or maybe a couple miles above the speed limit. And they insist on staying in the passing lane. They don't give a shit that there's 1.5 miles of traffic behind them. They don't care. And if you go by them, they always look like this. I'm staying in the lines. I'm going the speed limit. And if you want to drive in the other lane, you're going to have to go slower than me. Because I'm going the speed limit, and I'm right. And I'm back there going crazy. And I'm thinking like, hey, there's some of us back here who want to break the fucking law. Now, will you get the fuck out of the way? And then finally you get up there and you pass them, and they look like this, and you got to feel bad for them. So you just go by, and I can't even get pissed off at them. But there's other, I wasn't going to say this. I wasn't going to do this, but I have to. Asia Argento, who's in the news all week, right? Now, if you don't know who Asia Argento is, Dario Argento's daughter. And Dario Argento is an Italian director who directs horror films, like Suspiria and things like that. If you've never seen them before, they're way over the top, right? But anyways, this is about Asia. Well, apparently she's part of the Me Too program, right? Because that troll, Harvey Weinstein, had his way with her. So she's way up in the Me Too. That's been pretty prominent in the business. Well, apparently one of her co-stars from several years ago, who played her son in a movie with her, is charging her with sexual assault now. This guy was 17 when she took advantage of him. 3 months after his 17th birthday, she gives him some alcohol, lays him down in the bed, gives him a blowjob, and fucks his brains out, right?
Smoke me!
Yay! So about About an hour later, he starts to get, nauseous. And he starts feeling disgusted and really off. So I'm thinking, like, isn't this a great... Sometimes guys growing up, they don't know, if they're gay or straight. They see a guy with a good body and they say, God, that guy's kind of attractive, but I want to sleep with him. So I think a great test would be before your 18th birthday, get a beautiful Italian actress to blow you, fuck your brains out, and then wait about an hour. If you get disgusted and you're way off, then you're probably gay. If you're still on a high, because it's the best fucking thing that ever happened in your little fucking coming of age, horny fucking life, then you're probably straight. So that's the... Am I done, or do I have a little more time? Okay. I can't tell by these guys, because I was done about 5 minutes ago. One quick thing. Stupid signs, right? You're pumping gas at the gas station, right? And you see a sign that says, no smoking. Don't light a cigarette because it's gas, like gas fumes. Don't light a cigarette, right? So I'm thinking, like, all those signs should be taken down so all the stupid people in the world can fucking blow up. I leave you with that. Thank you.
Figure out how to put in the whole business. Dominick Cicco, everybody. Clap it up. You guys are here for him, right?